We are doing episode 1, the official episode 1 of Trekversus, a ridiculous tournament of what ifs. This is the game show where we have random ridiculous teams and ships, and we have ridiculous situations, and you guys get to participate because you guys get to vote on the winner of each said scenario.
Yes.
And so it's all this is a very interactive one.
Mm-hmm.
You guys can also change people on the fly with $5 super chats. You super chat in $5 and say you want somebody removed
or ship.
But that's a $5 super chat for that. And anything else, if you have any scenarios, crazy Trek scenarios you want to include, you super chat those in and they get added to the rotation. So they might not show up in this game necessarily, but maybe the next one or 5 after that. But they will be added to the rotation.
So, computer, who is our engaging personalities of vicious combat today?
I have Seska and Portos on a Klingon D7. Portska is what my team is called. Commander Calkins has Morn, Tendi, and Morn on a Xindi humanoid ship. And the scenario, it's time for baseball on the holodeck. Win the game. Computer, initiate timer for the captain. All right, so playing baseball on the holodeck, which I don't even know if this D7 would have a holodeck, but that's just their ship. They're not even on the ship at this time. It's fine. So Seska is very devious, as we know, and Portos, of course, is a canine. Canines are amazing at chasing down balls and running very fast. Even beagles can run pretty fast, and Portos was not overweight. So Seska is going to crack the ball at the I don't know my baseball jargon, but the left field or something. I don't know. And Portos is going to grab. No, how's that work? Because he can't grab the. Portos is going to run the bases. I don't know. That was my plan, but then I realized that's not how that works. Okay. So Seska obviously got hit in the head with a baseball. It's very clear from her spoon divot there. She's gonna miniaturize her ship, the Klingon D7, and break off the boom and the head. That's going to be her baseball bat, you see. And she's going to make sure the deflectors or the shields are on so that when she hits that ball, that thing flies, man. It flies because the shields, I don't know, I'm telling you. Portos is going to run around and bite everybody out in the outfield that's going to try to retrieve the ball. And Portos is going to make sure, either by jumping on them or just grabbing their leg, being an ankle biter, that nobody actually catches that ball. And if they do, Portos is going to jump up, grab it out of their mitt, or at least attempt to try to have them not throw it back into the infield where Seska can actually run all the bases and get a home run. Boom, done. With 13 seconds left to go.
And I'm not going to write notes, so like last time I was able to cleverly design things. I'm not going to do it this time, so I have to listen to Stuart the whole time. So I'm not going to have as much creativity this time. But we'll see what happens with entirely vamping.
And Olivia threw in $5 to replace Portos with Picard's fish in the robotic fish tank. So that would be his lionfish screen.
So if this team goes through, is now a fish and a Calassian? This is obviously after Xindi have now become friends, so they happen to meet Zerillion from Enterprise and they got a holodeck. Huzzah! On the holodeck. Easy peasy. So now, as you know, guys, Morn, he was actually a world-famous baseball. Now, their version of baseball champion from his homeworld. It's in one of the novels, so he's already really freaking good. He's fast, he's sly, he's limber, like he's got this, like, he can do imagine a Matrix dodge, like, and he's a show-off, so he's really, really good at this on his own planet. So, Bosch, we're on the Xindi ship. He's like, yes, I can do this. And obviously, people are saying, shush, you're too loud. But he's very ambitious. Now, Tendi, of course, she's an assassin, murderer. I've got to keep going. Assassin, murderer, killer person. Now, what's great is that she can go with, like, her bat. She thinks of the knife, though. So, the hits are very aggressive. They kind of, like, slash into the ground. But after a couple of goes, the second time they swap the who's on the field or not, then she's like doing double flips and hits and zips. And so you've got literally a world legendary Morn and a ninja assassin on a holodeck. At this point, right, they're not even looking. They're so confident. They can feel the air and the air of the balls going by, and they're just going to go. It's so talented that Tendi, her sister, will occasionally go in and cheat because, Orion's. They will go in and they will, either bribe people or destroy dangerously. So basically, if they're losing, they can cheat. If they're winning, they just enjoy the fact. And Morn's encouragement. The more he talks when he's on the field, it's just like this big encouragement of let's go Tendi. Let's go Tendi. But imagine Morn, his big, bold way of doing it, and all the Zindi love baseball, so they're just all clapping the holodeck as well, and Jankum just runs in and just punches it with his arm, and basically he can win because now he's got flamethrower, he burns it, and Jankum, in fact, better as a sub because he can just throw things and do amazing.
Barry F. Morn is actually a public speaking instructor. Yes, he was. That's why he talked for his job. That's why he never talked any other time, because he was just taking a break. Or he's a talented opera singer, and he needs to, not overstress his vocal cords.
So yes, vote who won that. Yeah, no, I like your miniaturization, although will the D7's shields be able to take miniaturized ball hitting?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
They're just kinetic weapons. They're not actually energy weapons, so maybe the shields will be able to take that.
Maybe. And I like how Portos was sort of useful.
Yeah. I liked your Tendi being, an assassin. That was great.
That's how I was pitching first round. She just slices all the things without meaning to, because it's so powerful.
And Morn being a cheerleader.
Well, I mean, you knew Stuart, 'cause all the books. I mean, he's been a canon basketball, baseball player for his home world for like decades, so he's already like top. So hey, coincidence? I know that was a random prompt, but hey, but it's tricky to imagine Seska wouldn't win. But then again, Morn is a legendary player, so I mean, even through the cheating, he'd be that good.
Seska's obviously not that good at baseball. Like I said, she's got hit in the forehead with a baseball. It's quite obvious. She got a crater.
Well, it was a Morn race baseball, actually spoon shaped. Sorry.
Oh,
yeah.
Nice.
They fly better because they fly now, Stuart.
They fly now?
They fly now.
Nice.
I put the D7 in, Stranger World D7, and the... although, would you have approached any differently had that been the TOS D7?
No, absolutely not. It doesn't matter to me.
Okay.
That's just too minor to be a difference.
But I feel like if you're doing like a battle, they'd be different.
Could be.
Like, there are obviously situations.
This is like watching Star Trek rap battles of history. Yes, that's what we're going for.
Pretty close.
Anybody wants to make songs out of these, please do.
We'll go for one more. There we go. One more vote. Okay. Stuart, the results are?
Damn, 55%.
Wow.
And me with the person I didn't even use at 44%. Sweet.
Who's there in spirit? Cool. Okay. Jankum, Morn, and Tendi, if you want to put them back, I mean, hey, you can super chat them back. Okay, round one. Well done, me. The next people go ahead. This is all randomized, guys. So we have literally no idea what's coming. Neither the prompt or the ships or the characters. Oh, goodness.
All right, so that's round two. Captain, me, I get Kircheb, Kirk, TOS, and Echeb on the Cerritos.
Lovely. That's a good set.
And Rark, Rark, which is Commander Calkins, Quark and Ransom on a Borg scout ship.
That's a strong set as well.
And that was a fun one. I really enjoyed doing this game show. Did you enjoy it, Sam?
Yes, because either you or I won, depending which I put this on.
Exactly.
It's an editing joke.
It's very creative and it's very fun to do on the fly. And if you want to see more of it, Trekversus, we are going to be doing more, so stay tuned for them, and you'll get to see the full thing. Go back and watch the full version of this as well,
or watch it day by day as a show. Up to you,
Just ridiculously fun Star Trek what if, basically. So yeah, go watch them.